As a Newport Central PCSO, we are a little bit different to other patches or areas. So 95% of the time we are on foot, so we can average maybe 20,000 steps a day, which is a lot. I love my steps. So we cover the Stow Hill ward at Newport Central, so that could take you, obviously the city centre is the main part of the action, but we cover up to Bellevue Park, around Stow Hill, Bainswell, up to the bridge as well. I think in this role you do grow anyway, but I think as a PCSO it's so important to come with life experience. That is so important. Like, you know, I've been through so much in my life, heartbreak, grief, whatever you want to call it, and it builds you as a person. And the people you meet out there have gone through exactly the same things. And it's having that humanness to you to kind of speak to them on a level in which they go, oh, Elise, thank you so much for helping me today. And it's so important to come with that.
Okay.
Shoplifting is a priority for any police force, and it certainly is for Gwent Police. So with the shops, we love to visit as PCSOs just to talk about the reporting process. We are driven by stats in the sense that it'll highlight trends, so the more they report the stores, the better. So whether that's identifying repeat offenders, specific days and times in which these offenders are hitting the stores, so we can actually be there. We're not personal security, but we can obviously reassure them and obviously catch the offenders in the process. I'm a very familiar face, so you know, it's not just kind of just reassuring them on the shoplifting front, it's actually saying how are you and how are you doing, and it's building that rapport and those relationships with the people. They really get to know you, and once you do that, they very much open up a little bit more as to what's going on.
Did you see him earlier?
I try and be as approachable as I can be, because when you put on this uniform, I am Lisa, but I am a role model and I need to be just myself. I am a naturally empathetic person, really friendly, and it's just about being yourself. And you build that rapport with people, because I do not judge anybody, not at all. As I said, I've been through a lot in my life, so the people I come across, I don't care what state you're in, I'm gonna help you. It doesn't matter about the past. And I think they kind of gain that trust in you then, and I think that is just, that's what I want to be doing and helping people, so yeah. The youth club on the town has recently opened up in November last year, and it's such a welcoming, lovely atmosphere. I think if I had that when I was younger, I'd be there every day. So they offer such a lovely safe space for the kids, and they've recently done a Crime Stopper session with the help of PCSOs addressing knife crime, and I think it's so important to talk to the youth and educate them about the consequences of carrying a bladed article and the tragic consequences of doing so, and it's so important to have these conversations.